Hello, and thanks for watching this Monday update. What a joyful day it was yesterday. We gathered for worship, we had a baptism, we watched as a group of our young people celebrated the rite of confirmation. It was a joyful day in the Lord. And it's fitting that our scripture readings and our sermon yesterday were focused on the joy of Jesus. In our gospel reading, we heard Jesus say this, "These things I've spoken to you, that my joy may be in you, that your joy may be full." Through this sermon series, we've been thinking about apologetics. And today I want us to think about how joy can be a sort of apologetic. That might sound strange. We don't often think about joy and apologetics going together. However, joy can be a powerful witness before the world, and it can be a powerful defense of the faith and the hope that we have in Jesus. There's two things that I have you think about with joy and apologetics. First, it's hard to criticize joy. People often try to criticize the Bible and the core beliefs of the Christian faith, but joy? It's hard to even imagine how someone could disparage you for being filled with joy. Now, second, joy is contagious. People often want to know how it is that you have such a joy. A joy is a wonderful opportunity, a wonderful invitation to tell others about the hope and the peace that you have in Jesus and his empty tomb. When people see you and they see the joy you have, they're going to want to know why and how. And that's when we get to tell them about the love of Jesus that's transformed our lives. Well, I want to share some great news with you. Two great things. First of all, our Little Lambs preschool will be celebrating its graduation later this week. We are so thankful for the Little Lambs staff and families, the congregation, for all the people who have helped to keep this ministry open and going through the pandemic. Also, want to tell you about several projects that have been completed at both campuses, improvements that have happened. We have some new speakers and screens at the Christ campus, as well as a new covered terrace and improvements to the ball fields at the Meridian campus. Be sure to check these out as you have an occasion. Well, God's blessings to you on your week, as you know the peace and the power and the joy of the cross and the empty tomb.